Hello, good morning everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Noam Odeyova. I'm student of taxation program in Diponegoro University. I'm honored to be here. I'd like to talk today is about taxation. I have divided my talk into 3 points. My first point is the theory of taxation. The second is the objective of the taxation. And the last point is example tax in Indonesia. Okay, firstly, do you know about taxation? Taxation has existed since the birth of early civilization, and it could be said that it is part of the price to be paid for living an organized society. However, taxation is not just a means of transferring money to the government to spend as it thinks fit. It also has a tendency to reflect prevailing social values and priorities. Okay, let's move to the objective of taxation. The rationale from imposing taxes in a market economy. First, to provide public goods. A good example of a pure public goods is defense. The provision of national defense protect all members of society from hostilities at zero marginal cost. No individual can be excluded, and it cannot be rejected by those who disagree by principle, for example, pacifists. The second, redistribution of income and wealth. The mechanism for the redistribution of income and wealth by the use of transfer payment and benefit to those members of society who are less well off promote social equity. The third, to promote social and economic welfare. Government often takes on a paternalistic role by providing merit goods, for example, health and education. The merit goods, unlike public goods, can be provided privately, but if left completely to market forces, merit goods will be underconsumed. Okay, four, for economic stability. The government is responsible for avoiding high level of inflation and employment in order to promote economic stability and sustainable growth. 5. The single European market. With the introduction of the single market in January 1993, there is more pressure on the government to be in harmony with other member states. Number 6. Regulation. Legislation and regulatory control made on procedures in order to protect consumer, employees, and the general public in the responsibility of any socially aware government. From this, we can deduce that there are two main objectives of a modern tax system. The first is revenue raising, and the second is redistribution of income and wealth. And then the last but not least are example tax in Indonesia. The first one is income tax. An income tax is a tax imposed on individual or entities or taxpayer that varies with respective income or profit. It's called taxable income. The example is corporate income tax and personal income tax. Okay. The second is land and building tax. Land and building tax is a levy on land and building arising from the existence of profit and or socio-economic position for a person or entity that has a right to it or obtain benefit from it. The third is local taxes and retribution. Local tax and retribution is a mandatory contribution to the area owed by individual or entities that are forced based on the law with no direct compensation, and its use for regional purpose for the greatest prosperity of the people. Okay, this is the end of my presentation. Before I stop, let me just tell about various type of tax have a many benefit for the government. and also for people's life. In conclusion, it's very important for every society to pay tax for the country growth. Do you have any question? Contact me. Thank you for your attention.